You done?
I'm a dick.
You got one more? Because I don't want the image to be all cloudy. I'm done. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the
Metal Hour.
Episode 18. I, of course, am Dominic Guard. I didn't forget this time.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
And you know who I can never forget? Mr. Zach Hart, right next to me, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm Zach. What's up, guys? My last name is Hart. I don't have one of those, though.
He's like, yeah, that's my name.
Don't wear it out.
Or you could wear it.
You can wear me out any day.
How do you guys like the little panels that we have now? We're slowly but surely getting there.
Yeah.
And we don't have a table. We have a stool.
Who needs a table when we have stools? I missed that table.
It was a nice table.
We're going to get one.
We are going to get one.
What kind of table?
Foldable.
Foldable? Kind of like that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was borrowing it. That's why we don't have it anymore right now. But hey, that's the name of the game. That's how it goes.
Showbiz.
That's showbiz, baby.
Dude. Woo!
How is your week
Is that
going?
copywritten?
No.
Okay, cool. Woo!
How is your week going, man? You doing alright?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I got a really nice lead for a job.
Yeah. So
Commercial glass, bro. Nice little trade. Starting good.
Don't be dissing on trade jobs. That's what I'm saying, man. That's where it's at.
Someone's got to do it.
That's where
and
it's
I'll
at.
probably be that guy that does it.
So if you need your glass fixed, call Zach Hart. You know, right over here.
So, I just have to pass the drug test.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I've been sober for 2 months now, boys.
2 months. There we go.
December 1st. Now it's February 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. I remember letting y'all know, and it's been a hard journey, but your boy's been doing it. I've been drinking like a cholo.
Is it February 4th already? No. It's February 2nd?
February 4th.
Oh, jeez. I don't know what time it is anymore.
It's actually technically 1:14.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
That makes me feel really good. But hey, we're not here to jibber jabber. We actually got a lot of more concerts than really news.
No, we got some big news.
We do got some big news as well.
Some good big news.
And some arguments between you and me that we started before this started.
You wouldn't let me argue with you.
Because I wanted to save it for here because I didn't want to get it all out, in my kitchen.
Save it for the cast.
I was like, wait a minute, save it, hold on, don't, but freaking.
Also, if you guys didn't know, I have a very small penis.
They give those out, They don't give those to anybody.
It's award winning, man. I'm like -4 inches.
Oh, good job.
Mm-hmm.
You're beating me by -3 inches.
I know, right?
So
it's fucking awesome. You can stick your fingers inside my mangina and finger me.
On that note, so let's move on.
I might squirt.
Okay. I'm going to have to censor a lot of this out.
And you know what's really surprising, Dom? I don't have a beer. I don't have any form of alcohol.
No, you have coffee.
Episode. I have coffee. This is the first time since I think we started
that you don't have a beer.
I haven't been. I don't have a beer.
I'm proud of you. And this is not your road to sobriety. You just really wanted coffee today.
I was so tired.
It's just like, I was like, I got coffee. You're like, hey, I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Usually you take the beers that I have, which I don't really drink beers. They're just left over from parties that I have.
But I can't really say that because I put some Bailey's Irish cream in my coffee.
Was I looking the other way when you did it?
Yes.
No. Well, I mean, you gotta take what you can do.
I mean, Bailey's Irish cream has alcohol content, right? Or is it just cream?
Yes, it's alcoholic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so never mind. I've been drinking. I can't really say. It's just not a beer.
Whatever. Close enough. But, hey, we actually got a concert coming up that we previously talked about. And I'm super excited of it. We talked about it last cast. I think it was the Disturbed, Stained, and Bad Wolves concert, which I am actually going.
Motherfucker,
I have
4 tickets.
I have tickets.
And you're not taking me.
I didn't buy the tickets.
It's bullshit,
I didn't buy the tickets.
Yeah, still bullshit.
My fiance's parents wanted to go.
And they could be like, yeah, but, Zach is, like, awesome, and he really wants to go.
They don't know you.
They could know me.
I don't know, but...
I'll get on one knee and be like, please, let me be a prodigal son.
Let me just, adopt me for, this one day.
Escape.
But...
I'm going to buy tickets. Me and Colton are probably going to go. We're probably going to get lawn seats, though, because we don't like to spend money.
Well, I got no issue with lawn seats. I've actually never been to the amp that's going to be at. It's going to be at the, I believe, Mid-Florida Credit Union amp.
By the Hard Rock?
In Tampa, yep.
You've been there?
No, I swear to you, I've never been.
Nothing More. Five Finger Death Punch.
Never been.
You were at that show.
No, I've seen Nothing More, but they were at Janice with Palisades, My Ticket Home, and Hell or High Water.
I thought you were at the Five Finger show.
Mm-mm. I was at the Five Finger show in Orlando. It was Five Finger, In Flames, and Breaking Benjamin.
Bro, I've gone to that venue so much. Me personally, I don't like concerts where it's stadium seats. I don't like sitting down, and I don't like the fact that when it comes to stadiums, you have to pay to fucking mosh.
Yeah, it was
stupid.
What?
But my experience there has actually been pretty good. I saw Deftones and Incubus there.
I would love to see Deftones, dude.
Deftones and Incubus together. It was.
Did they play Drive?
Yes.
Of course they played Drive.
It was good. And I also saw Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg there with Kevin fucking Gates. All right, for all you rap fans. Then I saw Five Finger, Breaking Benjamin, Bad Wolves, and Nothing More there. I also seen...
Can we just talk about really quick, Full Homo? The Nothing More, I think his name's Johnny Hawkins.
I'm straight, but I would fuck that man.
that is an attractive man.
He looks like fucking Korean Jesus. He's ripped as shit.
Dude is chiseled.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen a Korean Jesus?
He's not Korean, though.
But I'm just saying, have you seen that?
No, I've not.
You have Jesus on the cross, right? And he's Korean, and the dude's fucking, looks like
chiseled?
Chiseled, ripped as fuck. Like a 24-pack with, 7 pecs. It's just insane.
My fiance and I were at that concert at Janice, and, we were sitting back a little bit, and we can still see you.
No.
Yeah, blow your hair out in shame. There you go.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Nah.
This room is cloudy because of you.
I know.
I
could hotbox it.
I had a decent, video going. Now it's all grainy.
I'm sorry, guys.
But anyway, we were at Janice, and a person's attractive when he walks on stage. He was shirtless from the get-go. Yeah. And we both went, whoa, all right. And it wasn't like he was the skinny with abs,
dude was
cut.
He was cut.
Built. So
he got bulk and then he shredded it away.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. But anyway,
I would fuck that man.
Yeah. But
same thing with Franz.
Really?
I would fuck Franz's ears.
Really?
I would face fuck the shit out of him.
I don't think he's...
From the head up is what I would fuck.
I don't really think he's that attractive.
No, he's got them pretty eyes.
He's got them eyes.
He got them eyes and he's got a purty mouth.
I got a purty mouth, boy.
Oh, let me see what your teeth can do, boy.
He's like, squeeze! 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 Squeeze for me, boy.
I promise I'm not gay or I'm 100% straight. And I'm not, there's no issue with being gay. It's just, those are just some fine ass men.
That if they wanted to cuddle or something, I'd be like...
I'd be for it, and I would try to baby cop a feel.
Okay.
It's I would try to cop a feel.
I saw one thing, it was guys talking about, he was like, he said this about one guy, I can't remember who it was, but he's like, I wouldn't sleep with him, but if he asked me to slow dance, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. But the credit union, Mid-Florida Credit Union,
I've been there a few times.
I've never been there, and I've always wanted to go because it looked really cool. And
just don't buy any drinks or food there.
Well, they're super expensive.
Bro, I got 2 beers, right? $13 a pop
for each.
Well,
that's how the stadiums get you, man, because they jack the price
and
up.
You can't bring your own
alcohol and whatnot, and
And don't bother bringing your own chairs if you get lawn seats. Oh no. Yeah, expect to sit on the grass because they won't let you bring them in.
Why won't they let you bring in chairs?
Because, man, that's how they get you. They want you to rent their chairs.
Oh, they have chairs there you can rent?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So make sure it doesn't rain and sit your happy ass on the ground because if it rained and you're stuck in the lawn seats, you're fucked.
Can you at least bring like a blanket or something?
No.
You can't bring anything?
No.
That's so ridiculous.
I brought chairs and a blanket and I had to keep it by the fucking ticket lady. Because they wouldn't let me bring it inside.
That's so freaking...
But you can bring drugs in. Easy. Just stuff it in between your cod sack.
Your who?
Between your taint and your asshole, underneath your balls.
Alright.
Just make sure you wear briefs.
Yeah, just do what you
or
gotta
it fall out.
Oh! This isn't my penis. Like,
no, that's contraband.
That's Johnny Hawkins. But
it's a good venue though.
My first time going, I actually have floor seats. So I actually am sitting.
What section?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty close to the. I'm pretty close there, but
word.
I'm not gonna be sitting at all. I'll be like, woo! I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. You know.
I can see through you.
And freaking Disturbed, man, is playing The Sickness in its entirety, and I'm so happy.
If only it was their Asylum or Lost Children or Indestructible or The Game.
The Game is on Sickness.
I know.
The Game is not an album. It goes Believer, Sickness, 10,000 Fists, Indestructible, Asylum, Lost Children, and then Immortalized, and then Evolve. Boom. Right off the dome, fool.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. You're wrong though, Dom.
No, I'm
because if you know, it actually goes Believer, 10,000 Fists, Immortal, Indestructible, Asylum, and Goats.
Are you wanting to get hit?
Maybe.
Like,
just don't say with a good time now.
Like, I can't handle you sometimes, man. But I'm really excited about that because I've never been there, and
you're gonna like it.
I think it's gonna be really cool.
You're gonna like it. I'll probably see you there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make an attempt to get up there.
You're gonna be there either way, though, because Ozzy Osbourne's show "No More Tears" is gonna be there.
Yep, and we'll talk about that in a minute because there's an argument.
I'm just saying. I mean, because he's playing at the Amalie Arena as well by the Hard Rock, which is the same fucking venue.
No, the Amalie Arena is deep Tampa. That's the Mid-Florida Credit Union's right next to the Hard Rock.
Fuck, where's his show then?
It's at the Mid-Credit Union.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna be there either way, bitch.
I'm gonna be there either way.
Either way.
But
Hurricane's a bitch. Good luck.
I believe it, man. But we actually have another concert coming up that we talked about that you're pissed off about. The one I'm going to. The one that you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck you decided to even go.
I didn't decide to go.
You could say no.
Am I going to say no to a vacation?
Yes.
No.
Can you really consider that a vacation to see them? That's not. That is what we call getting cancer and wanting to die.
Look, they got some good songs.
What, 3?
No.
4?
No.
3.
5.
Black Parade.
Helena. Drugs. Teenagers. That's 3. I Don't Love You.
Fuck that song.
That's a great song.
Fuck that song. And Helena, fuck that song.
What do you mean? That's an amazing song.
Fuck that song.
That song is so beautiful.
It's Garbo.
You're Garbo.
Ouch.
You like Ice Nine Kills.
Who doesn't?
Me.
Because no one loved you.
I know. My father left when I was born.
Oh my god.
But yes,
My Chemical Romance.
If you guys don't know, we're talking about My Chemical Romance. But
I hate them.
Here's what the thing is. Here's what happened.
You better fucking promote.
Here I am promoting. I'm wearing both our shirts.
Okay.
I'm wearing.
That's the only exception.
That's one of the main reasons why I'm going there is because just to promote. Because
we should order more cards.
We should order more cards.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, guys, we got new merch.
Go check it out.
Check it out. We'll put it up somewhere. But anyway, I'm going there. We're going to Piedmont, Georgia, which is right by Atlanta. And it's going to be me, my fiance's sister. Because we talked about the concert. And the one coming to Tampa. Or the one coming to, Miami. Close to Miami. It's between Miami. I forgot what it was called. But we're going there. And the reason we were so nervous was because the tickets for the Miami show were about to go on sale. And they were going to sell out. Like, people were in the queue since, 8 o'clock. And they were going on sale at noon. 8 o'clock. And so, before we started doing that, the day before, we sat down and talked about it. She really wanted to go and check them out. Because she's like, I want to relive my emo years. This, and that. And so...
Fucking emos.
I know. And so, I'm like, okay, well, you want to go to Georgia... It's a good song. I don't know what you're talking about. You cannot sit back and say Black Parade. You cannot sit back and say Black Parade is not a good song.
When I was a young boy.
It's a phenomenal song. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, I've listened to them, but I will not listen to them by choice.
You literally just said, I listen to them, but not by choice. That makes no sense.
It means if they come on and it's by someone else putting on, I won't bitch.
You'll be like, alright, whatever.
Fuck it. But if it was my choice, I would put them in the Infinite Annihilator blaspheming music video and just be done with it.
But... So here's how it works.
Can you imagine that?
Jesus.
Just getting face fucked by a headless cheetah.
But here's how it went down. We were talking about it, and it's in September. So I'm like, screw it. Well, there's stuff in Atlanta that I want to go to. I want to go to the Varsity. I want to go to...
Dude, there's a video game pub there.
I want to go to the video game pub.
No, I'm dead ass. I forget what it's called, but it's an actual pub that has fucking consoles, old school, new school consoles and everything, free playtime, even gaming PCs all set up. Was it just
like a cover charge to get in?
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Dude, it's fucking dope. I saw it on YouTube.
I'll have to check that out.
It's in Atlanta.
Yeah, we're going to be in Atlanta.
So, we're going to be next to Atlanta.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But we're going to be hanging out in Atlanta most of the time.
Good luck with traffic there, though.
I freaking hate. I drove through it one time going to Blue Ridge, and it was actually okay the one time I went, but I'm sure it's going to be worse.
No, dude. Every time I've driven through Atlanta, I just want to shoot myself. What should have been an hour to go through turned into 5.
I believe it. Well, it's probably no worse than I-4.
No, I-4 is way better.
Really?
I'd rather deal with I-4 and a terrible accident than try and drive through fucking Atlanta.
All right.
That's how bad it is. It's almost as bad as Miami.
I've never been to
Boca, Miami.
Well, I've been to Miami, but not like main Miami. I've been there one time, but I wasn't driving. It was for a family event.
It's god awful.
But anyway, so the festival. This is the only thing I'm not excited about. I mean, like going to see My Chemical Romance. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I told my girl she better dress as a big titty goth girl, or I'm not going. And she said, okay. And I'm like, yeah. Anyway, so
goth chicks fuck the best.
Right. But anyway, I'm going there just strictly promote. That's all I'm doing. Strictly promoting.
Go Metal Hour! Woo!
Yeah. But I'm not excited because we looked at the last lineup and they haven't released everyone else who's going to be there. They just released My Chemical Romance as the headliner. But here's the last lineup was like people like, just a bunch of freaking mumble rappers and EDM artists. And I'm like, oh God, I really don't want to go. But,
like I said, Dom's going to come back and he's going to have leukemia.
Don't curse me with that, knock on wood, Not literal leukemia, just like figurative leukemia.
No, he's going to, the figurative, right.
But,
he's going to get the...
I'm mainly going because I want a vacation. And I like Atlanta. I hung around there for a little bit on my trip to Blue Ridge.
I don't blame you.
There's the Varsity, which is like a super famous hot dog burger joint. There's a place called Cookout, which I went to when I picked up my buddy from Fort Stewart.
Yeah.
Which that was super, super good. I wanted to show my fiance and her sister that.
We should go. I don't mean to interrupt you.
No,
but
you're
I was
good.
thinking about it. If we ever go and actually do an interview with like Markov or something, we should go to Munchies 420 down in Sarasota.
Is that I remember you talking about, what is that again?
It's it was by it was on Man vs. Man vs. Food or whatever, and it's like a fucking ridiculous, awesome munchie place. It serves actual food, but it's like munchie type food, and essentially it's they had food challenges.
Okay.
It's really cool.
We're gonna do a food challenge in there?
Fuck yeah! they got a 10-pound hot dog challenge.
You can do 10 pounds. I can do it.
Loaded to the nines.
With like what? Chili, cheese, ketchup, mustard, onions.
The nines.
I prefer the 10s, but it's whatever. But
I'm
yeah,
a
we
cloud
can
9.
we can definitely do that.
I'm about it.
I'm about it too.
So
we'll just ignore that. we'll fiddle with it later. The rest of them are holding up pretty well.
Yeah.
So, but I'm super excited because I'm mainly excited for Atlanta. I'm gonna be promoting like crazy. In all realness,
Georgia Bulldogs.
You better not. We're not getting into football here because we'll start yelling. But they also, I went to the Coke Museum one time on my way back from Blue Ridge, and right next to it they had an aquarium and also kind of like this adult arcade type of deal, which might have been the pub you were talking about.
Maybe.
I
like the adult stores.
We have her sister with us. So
yeah, get her a flogger, bro.
We might not do that.
Get her a flogger, maybe a butt plug. Shit, dude. You can buy her a whole set of like different sizes of vibrating cock rings. So when she gets a man, she can have like a little fun.
This is my sister-in-law, man.
She ain't my sister-in-law.
But before
shit, your mom watches this.
Yeah, my mom watches this.
I'm sorry.
It's far past sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's far past that.
No regrets.
So, but anyway,
they probably hate me.
They don't hate you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Although you'll know if they hate you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But speaking of that, we actually have another concert that's coming up that just got announced today. Freaking Knotfest.
Whoa!
Coming, and it's coming to Orlando.
Woo!
And of course it's Slipknot.
Woo!
There you go. Slipknot.
A Day to Remember. Woo!
A Day to Remember. Under Oath.
Woo!
And Code Orange.
That gave people cancer back in the Vietnam War. I want cancer.
We're getting cancer. You're getting cancer right now. Cancer!
Blasphemous!
My cancer!
Not true, but no. Code Orange is actually. I've like heard one song by them.
I haven't heard much by them, but I'm like, okay, whatever.
Slipknot's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Day to Remember is on my bucket list.
I thought you've seen them before.
A Day to Remember?
Yeah.
No.
I thought you said, or Under Oath. Have you seen Under Oath?
I've seen Under Oath.
Okay.
I saw Under Oath with Beartooth, Bring Me the Horizon.
I didn't know Under Oath was still making music.
Bro, they're like the, I'm not gonna say Godfathers, but they're close to the ones to help pave the way for like fucking hardcore and metalcore scene. Kind
of like,
I mean, they
Mice and Men, Asking Alexandria, stuff like that.
See, they were definitely in the screamo genre at that time.
Yeah.
When this was going around, they were metalcore all the way.
Yeah.
Even back then, and they really helped pave the way. And like they got to the point where they started getting big, and then other like screamo bands started converting from like screamo, lots of cleans to harder,
right,
and stuff. So yeah, I fucked with them. It was like Norma Jean.
Okay.
Definitely Godfathers, man. I'm telling you.
And they must be really getting somewhere if they're touring with, you want to talk about Godfathers, the gods, freaking Slipknot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty high honor.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I would like to tour.
To be touring with them exclusively.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
And they remember, they're just gods.
Yeah.
Like you can't really say A Day to Remember is bad.
I mean,
even
because what I like about them is there's something for everybody. I mean, you have,
diversity is with them.
Exactly. We talked about last one. Yeah. Diversity. There's songs where it's super brutal in your face. Then there's also songs like
super slow, harmonic, and clean.
Like gosh, what's that one song?
If it means a lot to you?
Yes, if it means a lot to you. I freaking...
Na, 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 na. And everybody's singing. Yeah.
And hey, sweetie, I'm here for you tonight.
I'm gonna let you sing that.
I actually know I freaking love that song. It is a good song.
It's one of those songs that if it comes on, you can't resist.
And that law breakdown, I wouldn't just call it breakdown, but more like I'd call it a breakdown. It's not really like a breakdown,
yeah.
but it's more like.
But no.
Da, da, da.
Oh yeah,
you're like yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's one of those like you listen to it, you're like, man, this is a really good song. And that big.
And then it just makes you go, yeah. Yeah, na, 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 na.
Or it'll bring tears to your eyes.
Because if you actually listen to the meaning,
you're like,
it's about a dude who goes off to war, right? And he's in his platoon or whatever, and they're doing their shit.
Is it really about war?
Yeah, it's about. If I'm not mistaken, it's about his actual story, but I could be wrong. But he goes off in the military, and he's overseas and everything, and he's talking back and forth to his wife. And he's letting her know that he's not able to come back home yet because there's still stuff that needs to be done. Yeah. By the time he comes back home, he realizes his wife left him.
Damn.
And left him because she couldn't take it anymore. And by the time he was home and everyone was singing, it was too late. And even just saying that gave me goosebumps.
Is this
sad.
really happening? I swear I'll never be happy again. Don't you dare say that we can just be friends. I'm not some boy that you sway. We knew this happened eventually. No, no. That's when the breakdown comes in.
Fucking a day to remember, man. I'm telling you, man. Like everything, and then the fuck, man. Everything about them. They're so diverse, so great. They have like upbeat, in your face songs. They have heavy metal songs. They have fucking soft songs. Let's go! Just respect your surroundings. Don't blink, they won't even miss you at all. And don't think that I always be wrong. I just said the song so fucked up because I don't know the fucking lyrics.
Ugh. But you get the spirit.
But anyway, you guys get the point.
He gets the spirit. He got the spirit.
Yeah.
You know. But
my favorite song is Sticks and Bricks.
No?
Yeah.
And see, my thing is I listen to them, but I haven't listened to them enough to, get all their song names.
Oh,
I mean, like...
Oh, but you can do it with Disturbed.
Are you putting Disturbed on the level... are you putting A Day to Remember on the level of Disturbed?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Do you not know what Disturbed has done?
Do you not know what Day to Remember have done? Dude, they got the fucking key to the city of Ocala.
Like, I want to hurt you.
How can you not? Okay, yes, they're different, but like
A Day to Remember is not as high as Disturbed. No. When it comes to publicity, songwriting, musically, they are not as high as Disturbed.
I would argue that. I would, because if you look about it, A Day to Remember, almost everyone knows who the fuck they are. Just like Disturbed.
Yeah.
Right? They have some insane #1 top chart songs. Some that I would even say toppled Disturbed. And even to this day, they're still up there in the ranking charts.
I know, but Disturbed is still a lot higher. With Down with the Sickness, Inside This Fire, Indestructible, the whole Indestructible album actually, Asylum.
The entire Homesick album.
Animal.
From A Day to Remember.
Immortalized, Lost Children, freaking, what was that song? Sound of Silence.
That was a cover.
But still, I'm counting it. Sound of Silence.
You know what covers A Day to Remember does? Like 2. And they were fucking amazing.
Who'd they cover?
Taylor Swift. I think.
No, that was I Prevail. I Prevail covered Blank Space.
They did a Taylor Swift cover too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think. I can't remember. Yeah. But they're good though. Like, yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. Do you think that A Day to Remember is on the level of Disturbed, or are they higher or lower? Let us know before Zach and I start fighting.
Yeah, we're about to throw some hands.
But speaking of fighting, we're about to go again.
Oh, God.
Because we were talking about the,
Ozzy Osbourne.
We did talk about Ozzy Osbourne coming on tour.
But before we say anything,
yeah,
it has been cleared by medicals and doctors that David Stane is 100% cancer free.
Yes, that's what we get into. 100%. If you guys didn't know, last year, both Ozzy Osbourne and Dave Mustaine took kind of like a turn for the worse.
Yes.
And so they had to like
postpone the tour.
Yeah, push all of them back to next year because Dave Mustaine got throat cancer and Ozzy Osbourne like had a really super bad fall.
And in case y'all are weebs and you don't know who the fuck Dave Mustaine is, he's the original singer for Metallica.
No, not singer. He was a guitar player.
He was a singer.
Mm-mm.
I could
James Hetfield is the singer. He was a guitar player before Kirk Hammett came in. He did do vocals though. Maybe like little bit.
And he wrote the fucking first original song album.
He's the one who Kill 'Em All or Metal Up Your Ass is what the original title of it was.
Yeah. And then he ended up leaving the band and formed a band called Megadeth.
Which, in all honesty, I kind of think is better than Metallica.
I will 100% agree with you on that. Mm-hmm. I won't argue with that.
Musically, I think they're a lot better, and just don't get me wrong, Metallica is really good, and they're definitely, we'll talk about Godfathers, they're definitely Godfathers.
Oh yeah.
They're up in the elitist ranks.
Same thing with like Iron Maiden,
Judas Priest,
Ozzy. But these guys are like old school Godfathers. We're talking about like the OG, like the Kingpins.
My thing though, I think I like Megadeth a little bit more than Metallica is also because Megadeth are not total dickheads.
Yeah.
Dude, every person I've talked to that's ever met them or interacted with them has always said that they're big, just dicks.
Metallica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're huge, especially like Lars and James. Usually like Usually Kirk Hammett and John Torrio are pretty good. Especially this is what pissed me off too. Okay, with Metallica, apparently John Torrio, if I'm butchering his last name, I apologize.
Who gives a fuck?
But he's the bassist.
Yeah.
And apparently he doesn't get to write anything. He barely gets to record. He is only on stage because they need him on stage. Anything else, he has no part of it. Which pisses me off because he's a super, super talented bassist and very good showman.
What's the fucking point of having him in a band if you're not going to allow him to contribute? A band is a team effort.
Like, it's basically, the band is basically James and Lars. Because Kirk Hammett, like we were talking with Moxled, doesn't write any of the riffs.
Yeah.
Any of the solos.
I think about that. That's kind of stupid. No wonder their shit's tanking.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was after the 90s they started going downhill. Don't get me wrong. Death Magnetic had some good ones, but they weren't, like, this is the song. Yeah. No. Freaking Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning, the Black Album, stuff like that. Kill Them All was really good. Their old school stuff, their 80s and 90s stuff. And maybe like some early 2000s.
Some.
With like Memory Remains. That was really good.
But it's more or less songs out of the album, not the entire album.
Yeah, the album
entirety of the album.
Yeah. So, and I freaking think Megadeth goes above because Sweating Bullets, Peace Cells, Holy War, just stuff like that. They're diverse and they're
fucking
epic.
Symphony of Destruction.
Symphony of Destruction. Is Dave Mustaine the greatest singer in the world? Heck no.
He's got a damn good voice though.
He's got a weird voice, but it works.
It's like one of those voices like System of a Down or
if it was with somebody else, it would not work.
It wouldn't work.
But it works because of him. Freaking Sweating Bullets.
Hello, me. Meet the real me in my misfits way of life. A dark past black is my most valued possession.
I want to do a cover of that so fucking bad.
That'd be cool. If you guys want to see a cover, let us know.
Yeah, if you guys want to hear me try to scream.
You're like,
it's my most valuable possession.
Or Symphony of Destruction.
Oh, way into the symphony of destruction. You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god as people's heads roll. Roll.
That's hurt my throat.
Roll. Just like a pine piper, lay rats through the streets.
You'll dance like a marionette.
Swaying through the symphony of destruction.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be here all week. Thank you very much. Please tip your waiters and waitresses. This has been Symphony of Destruction.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did we just turn like postmodern jukebox over here? Like,
Yes.
Jeez, dude.
Man.
But here's something that you and I are both going to disagree on. Is the fact that...
I don't know how.
Well, hold on. Let me introduce you before you start going off. It's because Dave Mustaine being diagnosed with throat cancer and,
left the tour.
He had to leave the tour for obvious health reasons.
Yeah, it was throat cancer.
And...
I think it was throat cancer.
No, it was throat cancer. And, like, thank goodness that he's fully cleared. So I think he's starting to do music now. They're going back into it. But my thing is, the person coming in to actually take over and fill in that opening spot.
We talked about it. It was
Marilyn Manson, which I was super excited about because I've always wanted to see Manson. I think he'd be a really great showman. But and I think this is probably where you're gonna kind of agree with me is he does have a habit of showing up on stage plastered, completely drunk. Then he gets like super angered and he starts fighting his bandmates.
Manson?
Yeah. But here's my defense for it. I feel like if you're going on tour with a god like Ozzy and having Sharon Osbourne as his manager, I bet you she's going to be on Manson's ass the whole entire time. Like, you will not show up on stage drunk. You will not show up on stage high. You are going to go up there clean. You're going to deliver a performance and you're going to get off. So
no, not going to happen. It's Manson.
Well, here's the thing.
Ozzy's going to go up there fucking drunk.
No, he's not.
Sure he will.
No. Sure. Not anymore. That dude's clean. Well, maybe not fully clean, but clean of, his horse tranquilizers and ants and heroin and cocaine. He might smoke a little doob here and there, but...
No, yeah, he definitely smokes pot.
But I wouldn't count that as a drug. Or,
No, it's not a drug, it's a flower.
But anyway, I think Sharon...
It's a beautiful flower.
I think Sharon Osbourne's going to, have some words to say, and I think Manson's going to take it to heart and be like, okay, I'm not going to do it. Now, you can get drunk on the tour bus. I can give two craps after the concert.
So what he'd probably do is get drunk on the tour bus and then go on stage.
Or she might not let him. Sharon, you know how much power Sharon Osbourne has in the music community?
A fuck ton.
A lot.
But you got to keep in mind, it's fucking Marilyn Manson. He does what Manson wants to fucking do. I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all might hate me, but I'm gonna put him on the level of like Gigi Allen.
What happened with Gigi Allen?
Do you know who Gigi Allen is?
I've heard the name before, but I don't know.
Gigi Allen is literally one of the most hated people in like the world. Dude fucking, like, he was all about this fucking facade that he put on. I don't know if it was a facade, but dude died of a heroin overdose, thankfully. He would, like, go on stage, play naked, beat up the crowd.
Oh, I've heard of... Is this... No, that's not who it was.
Like, he told, like, he's going to take, like, in interviews, he's like, I'm going to take your children, and I'm going to make them mine. He fucked a girl live on stage. Like, he just pulled out of the crowd.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Her.
Or raped her.
Yeah, he raped her on stage, yeah. It was
who did he sing for?
I can't think of the fucking name, but it was Gigi Allen, like, the something. I don't know. It was bad. But it's kind of like that. He did whatever the fuck he wanted to do, and he didn't give a shit about who told him not to. I feel like Manson's the same way. Like, Manson has somewhat form of respect, but Manson does what Manson wants to do.
I think we'll just wait and see, see, because we both have tickets.
Yes.
We do. So I say let's just wait and see.
I have 3 tickets, and it's only probably just going to be me going.
So, hey, if you guys want to go hang out with Zach, hit him up.
For real.
But you guys are putting in on gas and food.
Please.
So
I ain't made money.
We're not making money off this yet, but if anybody wants to sponsor us, hey,
that'd be really cool.
Loot Crate. It's like, speaking of sponsors, Dollar Shave Club. No, we're not sponsored by anybody.
Oh, fucking shaving. Who shaves?
I have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Publix allows you to have facial hair now.
Thank you for letting people know where I work now.
Oh, sorry.
So, don't worry. I'll just bleep that out. So, but yes, the company I work for allows me.
You're a baker.
So, I know I can, but I physically cannot grow a beard. I cannot grow any facial hair or anything like that.
Carpets match the drapes.
Yeah, I'm bald everywhere. Should I answer it? Should I answer it?
No.
No?
Who is it?
Scam likely.
Yes, pick it up.
On.
Put it on speaker.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Dang it.
You should have picked it up, and I was gonna go off and let them know that I just got divorced, and then I'm currently masturbating my dog Willie.
There you go. It's like, I'm very busy right now. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
I was thinking, okay, I think we should have a segment on here, actually, where we do metal scammers or scamming people with metal, and basically we answer the phone with death metal vocals.
Hello!
Hi, this is yada yada. I was calling you about your extended warranty on your car.
What extended warranty?
It clearly states here that apparently your warranty is about to expire, so I was wondering if you wanted to, probably maybe think about extending it.
No! Boy!
I would freaking love to do that.
I'm about it.
I would love to do that, dude.
I'm about it. If you guys want to have us do some fucking shit like that, just let us know.
I freaking love that, dude.
That'd be dope.
But this concert, I'm super
Back to the
excited
main shit, nitty gritty. Since he's cancer free, I feel like we should get rid of Manson. Bring back Megadeth.
about. It's already lined up, though.
So?
It's already lined up.
It could happen. It could happen. Shit, just add them on. Have Manson and Megadeth. Fuck it.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a good concert. Like maybe like Manson open, Megadeth
and then
feature,
Ozzy.
then Ozzy headline.
Yeah, fuck it. But personally, if I could have it my way, get rid of Manson entirely.
This ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way.
Why do you want Manson so bad?
Because I feel like he'd be a really good showman.
No. Absolutely not. No. Dude doesn't even fucking sing. Dude, he's Garbo.
Okay.
No, I respect the shit he's done. Some of his shit's good. But entirely, fuck Manson, dude.
Okay. Okay.
He's just... No. Fuck Manson. I like Megadeth all the way, dude. Like, I feel like they would put on a better fucking show, and the variety of songs that they have that can coincide with Ozzy shit would just all around sound amazing. It'd be a radical show.
I will agree that a lot of Manson stuff are covers. Lot.
85%.
A lot of his stuff are covers, so the amount of original music might not be there. So I think that's where Megadeth has them on that. But
I don't want to go to a show and just hear fucking covers.
Right.
Like, if I wanted to hear covers, that's what YouTube's for.
I'll go see a cover band.
Exactly. You know? Like, could you imagine a Marilyn Manson cover band? Covering Manson's covers of covers?
Sweet dreams are made of these. Like, that's just the Eurythmics. No, it's Manson's cover of the Eurythmics. It's like... The hammer of God gonna cut you down. Oh God! Like, oh, that's Johnny Cash. No, it's Manson's cover of Johnny Cash's "God's Gonna Cut You Down." Oh, okay, that makes sense. And your golfer's hat fell off.
Golfer's hat. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Well, that didn't happen.
I think that's a good segue into some new bloods, since you're probably bleeding now.
New blood.
But oh geez. Anyway, if you guys let us know what you think. if you're down for Manson,
like I just was apparently.
Yeah. But if you're down for Megadeth, let us know. If you want both, or if you say screw both of them, here's who I think should open up for Ozzy.
Iron Maiden.
Ooh, that'd be like an 8-hour show, but I'd be okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
Dude, Iron Maiden, their concert,
Motley Crue.
I would leave. Screw Motley Crue. I don't care what anybody says. You can freaking fight me.
Tesla.
I only listen to a little bit of Tesla.
Styx.
If they don't play Renegade, I'm gonna be pissed.
Boston.
Boston ain't bad. Oh my
Kansas!
I'm in fear of my life for the
That's still Styx.
I know. Oh,
no. That's like their only good... Well, I can't say that, no.
Hangman is coming down from the gallows.
Actually, you know what would be really cool?
Very long.
Legendary lineup right here.
Throw it.
Ozzy.
Okay.
Iron Maiden.
I'm feeling it.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Interesting.
And Kansas.
Weird combo, but, you know, hey.
With feature artist, David Mustaine.
Interesting combo, but okay. I mean, hey, that's your lineup. That's your lineup. I don't have a lineup, so I can't throw one out right now.
True.
But
I would love to see Blue Oyster Cult live. I'm just saying.
Like, freaking more cowbell.
Don't fear the reaper.
You know what that song's about? Suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, come on, baby.
Yeah.
Don't.
You know, there's so many songs about suicide, yet Ozzy Osbourne's the only one that got sued for his because someone actually decided to kill themselves because of his fucking song.
What song was it?
I can't remember, but like a mom sued him because her kid committed suicide while listening to that song.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Who knows? Who knows he was listening to that song? It could have been on a random shuffle playlist or whatever, and then she just walked in when that song apparently popped on.
Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, that's a touchy subject, and we're not going to go too much into it.
Yeah.
But don't blame an artist for a tragedy. You know, unless they're blatantly coming out like, oh, you should shoot up this school, you should do this, you should do that. Disclaimer, don't, please don't. But that's like what happened with Manson and the Columbine shootings. They kept blaming him for that.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, no.
I thought that was kind of interesting.
Like, no. He had nothing to do with it.
It really didn't.
And actually, that case got dropped because they realized he had nothing to do with it.
No, it was fucking trench coats, man.
Yeah. But
it's all about the trench coats. The trench coats is the reason why fucking Columbine happened.
Trench coat salesmen should be sued.
All of them. All of them.
But
I own a trench coat.
It's like the screen just goes dark. No!
That's really fucked up.
It was. But speaking of, Zach falling over and New Bloods and stuff like that, we actually got a couple.
Yeah.
Of New Bloods, which
I got one that's really good.
What do you got?
I'll let you go first.
Okay, yeah, let me get my... Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. So, let me get mine out of the way. We got a band called Crystal Lake and their song Apollo, which Crystal Lake, of course, is based off of, Friday the 13th. Camp Crystal Lake, which...
I went to Crystal Lake Elementary. I went to Crystal Lake Middle.
Yeah.
No, I didn't go to Crystal Lake Middle.
They should have made a Camp Crystal Lake around those. They should have.
It's fucking Lakeland. No. It won't happen. It won't happen.
But anyway,
someone would just get robbed, not mugged.
It was like
they'll just get straight up robbed. Wait, that's the same fucking thing.
Jeez, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
welcome to Lakeland.
Crystal Lake and their song Apollo, which I really like because they have a very fit for a king and kind of wage war style where it's like the kind of like lowered guitars, just a dum dum dum, like the kind of bouncy, rhythmic guitars mixed with some of the kind of like more mellowed, clean vocals, which I really enjoyed those. So the song is Apollo by Crystal Lake. Check them out. Tell them Metal Hour sent you. And I also got another band called Before I Turn and their song Claustrophobic, which this one, you want to talk about bouncy. This one's like gent to the max. It's just super just like bum 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 bum, and the guy is following the vocals just so I really like them. I think they're a lot of fun. So
go check them out.
You know, before I turn claustrophobic, tell them Metal Hour sent you.
Yeah, on the real though, like I don't like tight spaces. I get claustrophobic.
Yeah. I mean, this room's kind of small, but it's...
No, I'm talking about, like, obscenely small.
Like elevators?
This is fine.
Like
elevators are still... They're a little uncomfortable, but I can deal with them.
Right.
I'm talking about, like, small. Where if I can't at least do, like, this with my arms, I will freak out.
Yeah. That's how it is whenever, like...
I will flip out.
Even with cuddling, I kind of get a little, like... Okay, you need to move right now. You need to move. Like,
yeah.
I'll even... Like, there's times...
Yo, they invented a pillow for us dudes that, like, when we cuddle with them, have the arm over and we have them and they're laying on our arm.
The under...
The under, it's a horseshoe, so our arms will no longer fall asleep all the time.
I'm alright.
Women don't fucking understand that our arms are dying with their fucking heads laying on there. A pillow doesn't help. A pillow doesn't help. And they finally answered all of our problems. Even though I'm single and I'm not cuddling nothing other than my dog, and I don't have that problem with the dog, but I'm sure you have the issue. You know, it's a horseshoe, and your arm goes to sleep, and now your arm won't go to sleep, and it has full reign, and you can move it around, and she can rest easy, and it's happy.
Yeah, no, I definitely have to look into one of those.
Yeah, I'll get you.
What a guy. But no, there's times like, well, I'll even be like laying there. And she might be holding me or whatever. I like Little Spoon. What? Fight me. I like Little Spooning. You have something to say? I like being held sometimes, dang it. So.
Pussy. At least you're getting it.
Yeah, but say, what am I getting that you're not right now, though?
Money.
That I'm not getting any of that.
Like, yeah, it's because your wife's taking it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
What's yours is hers and what's hers is hers. That's just how
wow,
it goes.
You sound exactly like her. But no, like I understand. I'm the same way. Like I'll start freaking flipping out. Like I'll get frustrated. I'm like, you need to move now.
Just fucking move.
Like it gets to the point where I'm almost like go. Like
go
stop.
away.
And she's like, what? I'm like, I'm sorry. I couldn't move. I was getting uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
That's why I could never go in a straitjacket, man.
Like
that would make me very uncomfortable.
I understand.
I like the movement of my appendages.
Like, if I don't have to be able to move my legs, I can care less about my legs. They can be kind of just hanging out right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
my arms.
If I can't move the arms, I don't know what it is.
Nope.
It bothers me. Like my legs could be just tied all day. I'm like, whatever. I don't care.
No, I can hog tie you down.
Well, maybe the first time I've been hogtied. So, they ran out of hogs at the state fair. They just like, hey Dom, go run. Squeeze. You know, but it was a good day. Pretty much. Speaking of animal noises.
Oh, I got a new blood for you guys. So this band is called Hate Beak, and it's really awesome. They have a song called Vengeance of the Seed or something like that, and What Not to Beak. It's a guitarist and a bassist and a drummer, and they have a frontman. Well, more like a front parrot. So it's a band with their lead singer is a motherfucking parrot, and they're called Hate Beak, and they're kind of good. I fucks with it. Like his lows are like not even human. Like it's not even fucking human, dude. I don't understand. It's just like it's coming from a motherfucking bird.
You let me listen to him before we started, and
yep.
I'll be honest. I know it was made as a joke, and
nah, it's real.
But
they're going on tour, and they're releasing another album.
Are you joking with me? Or
I'm not. I'm actually being dead serious.
They're going on a tour.
They're going on a tour, and they're in the process of finishing their next album, and it's going to be released summer of this year. Hate Beat, guys. Go check them out.
I listened to it, and I thought it was funny, but I literally could not sit down and finish the whole entire song. Just the bird makes me uncomfortable.
And Dickie Allen doesn't?
Well, because Here, because I don't know. It's because Dickie Allen can switch it up. This guy just the whole time is.
That sounds just like Dickie Allen.
I don't know. Leave me alone. How about this? Hate Beak featuring Dickie Allen.
Animal Kingdom.
The song will be called Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom to hell.
Stretching it, but I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Fucks with it. Blaspheme Feathers.
Hold on. Parrot Crusher. Because they have that other song, you know, it's called.
I like that.
It's called Heart Crusher, you know, stuff.
Yeah. What, Butt Muncher?
It's called a Heart Crusher.
Cock Crusher?
Close enough.
Cunt Crusher?
There you go.
Oh.
I don't like saying that.
You don't like saying the word cunt?
No.
You know, in Europe, that's like their favorite word to say, cunt.
Yeah, but you're like pretty close to European, so.
You fucking cunt.
Yeah, you're
I love
pretty...
you, cunt.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, if you could, if you could pick an animal that you think would be a good frontman, besides a parrot, what animal would you choose?
Screaming goat.
Just the...
No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, fucking like a gorilla or something.
That'd be great. I was thinking the lion.
That's so cliche, though.
Okay, fine. Well, piss off then.
I mean, a lion would be good, but it's just,
Goldfish. Just like...
a penguin.
Or a walrus.
A pig.
Close enough. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
I was getting a little much. So.
That's what a pig would do.
I know, but...
It would dominate. Ultimate pig squeals. He would put job for a cowboy out of business, which there probably are.
They're looking for jobs for cowboys now. But... Have you ever seen those things where you can, you know, go into competitions for pig squealing? You know, like, or pig calling?
Mm-hmm.
You should join.
I would dominate.
You should go in there. Sue. There you go. Well, on that note, before we head out, guys,
We do have a segment.
we do have a segment that we have not done in, I believe, a minute. So we're going to pull our phones out real quick, so ignore us, because we have them saved on our phones. But it's time for a little Dead Poetic, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to bring it down real slow.
Real quick, let's
get the mood.
mood lighting going. Mood lighting. I said mood lighting. Oh God, I can't get the mood lighting. Oh, too much.
Sadness.
Wait. Mood lighting. Hold on.
Ooh.
There we go.
So, I'm going to let Dom take it away on the first one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This one is from a, not so much of a band, actually, more of a solo artist. But this one is from the Gen God himself, Mr. Jared Dines. And this is from his solo song called The Demogorgon. Not in relation to Stranger Things. No, the Demogorgon is actually a, Dungeons & Dragons?
Yes.
Creature, and also a mythical creature as well. But it became popular because of Stranger Things.
Because they were playing Dungeons & Dragons.
Exactly. All right, so this one is from Demogorgon. Behold, the birth of death. As you look into the devil's eyes, you will now see your own demise. So pray that you roll the dice. As you look into the devil's eyes, you will now see your own demise. As the demon of fire will rise. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to switch it over to Mr. Zach Hart. Zach Hart, take it away from me, please.
All right, guys. I got one for you from the #1 band in the world, A Day to Remember. And for this one, it is Larry, Are You Made of Wax? Here we go.
Can we just talk about real quick the weird names for the... Like, it's like, if I'm James Dean, then you're whoever, or, you know, not the American average, or... Wait, it just...
Larry. The name of the actual song is I'm Made of Wax. Larry, what are you made of? It's the actual name of the song. Yeah, I like to dumb it down.
What was with all those weird names back in the day?
Dude, I think they were just on drugs.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
So, everybody is out to get me. Any moment could be my last. This is it. Can you take it or leave it? Will you run? I will stand on my own 2 feet. Just breathe. Just breathe. Don't blink. They won't even miss you at all. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So, I'm probably going to go a little heavier with mine. This is from a very popular death metal band by the name of I Declare War.
Is it Fat Fuck?
No, it's Misery Cloud.
Oh, good one.
Yes, I really enjoy this one actually.
I like Fat Fuck.
Because the opening's really cool too.
It really is.
They came! They fucking came!
Anyway.
Alright, back to the movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I declare war. Misery Cloud. The scene indescribable. Black rain, feed on all. Ripping, tearing, devouring all. The stench is unbearable. The scene indescribable. Black rain, feed on all. Full blown out war. We have nowhere to run. Oh boy. I love it. Your rings definitely had like a nice snapping. You know, it sounds like you know those clams that people use. That's what it kind of sounds like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got one for you. It is by your lovely band, Chelsea Scranton, and this one is Skin Deep. Here we go. Begging for your life, we will all die tonight. Genocide, burning on the cross. Hope is fucking lost. Begging for your life, we all die tonight. Genocide, burning on the cross. Hope is fucking lost. I despise living lies, so I ask myself why? Why I even try? Why, God? Why? All these thoughts in my head, wishing I was dead. Why I even try? Why, God? Why? Ow, ow!
Oh man, that's good stuff right there.
That was good.
I like it.
That was real good.
I like it.
I don't think I can stop talking in this voice now, Don. This is my new permanent voice now.
Are you freaking Jim Carrey in The Mask?
Smoking!
You know there's talk about doing a second one of those?
Yeah.
Well, there was
one.
already a second one.
Yeah, I think there's 3 actually. You got The Mask, Son of the Mask, and then like the one with the doggy.
I thought the dog was in the Son of the Mask. Because he put the mask on and became... Or I think there might have been an animated one.
I don't know.
Did you know that he was DC?
Mask?
Yeah. I thought that was kind of...
He's a DC character.
And actually, his comic books were a lot darker than they, made out.
And it was off the Norse shit.
Too. Yeah, because I just realized the other day that the mask holds the power of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
Trickster.
He's a trickster, yeah. So I was like, And the reason we bring up Jim Carrey is because he's best friends with Corpse Grinder. So.
And, I mean, I love the fucking interview that they did. He's like, I got into a new type of style of music. And, like, what have you listened to? And it's, I think he said, like, Bohemoth or, like, something like...
Yeah,
something.
He was like... he actually did vocals.
And he went...
he was like...
It was fucking great.
And actually, a lot of people in the comments were like, he actually kind of did a decent job. You know, yeah. Like, he did all
good job, Jim Carrey.
So, you know, you do.
This is way better than Jared Leto.
Did he try to do metal vocals?
I think it's Jared Leto. He's doing, like, Screamo now or whatever. Metal?
No.
Who am I talking about then?
Well, Jared Leto's always been with 30 Seconds to Mars, and they're more like rock.
No, okay, wrong person. The guy from fucking like Panic at the Disco or whatever.
Brandon Urie.
Yeah.
This is okay. It's all right. It needs work. But anyway, with that note,
stick to your fucking Panic at your fucking Disco.
We're not gonna get into that because I actually like them or him. It's not even of them anymore. But
yeah,
we'll talk about that later because I don't want to get in an argument right now.
Nah, let's talk about it. Fuck them.
I like them.
I mean, like...
I like how we're saying them. Like, it's more that... No, Panic at the Disco is just Brandon Urie. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, why do you think everyone else fucking left?
Well, they didn't leave. Did they leave? Or they're probably just hanging back.
I don't know.
I think he... Look, I think he
He's like an admin in a game. He's power hungry.
There was talk about him releasing a metal album or something like that.
And it's legit because he already released a song, and it's almost as good as Marilyn Manson.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here before him and I start fighting. But we want to thank you guys so much for checking us out, listening to us, supporting the Metal Hour.
I don't hate Marilyn Manson. I just gotta get that off
You
my
just
chest.
prefer Megadeth over Manson?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, I respect him. And I mean, I do listen to some of his stuff. Mainly his covers. But, other than that, like... I'd rather have Megadeth. And if I could... Or if it's between, like, Korn and fucking Manson, I would listen to Korn.
Okay.
I just, like... Just Manson. I don't know.
Alright. No. Yeah, I mean, you like what you like and you prefer what you prefer. And that's what I like about
Korn
this.
would be really cool.
I would like to see Korn. Yeah.
I would take my kilt. I would wear my kilt to match him, and then take my kilt off and throw it at him.
Yeah.
But I would wear it traditional. Kilt? Sign my kilt and let my dick do a little helicopter. Just helicopter my dick.
There you go. But like you said, thank you guys so much for supporting us. We just hit over 50 followers on Instagram.
Fuck yeah!
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but
we just made it like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. But in all honesty, starting when we're starting and it's going pretty quick, that's freaking amazing.
It really is.
I'll take whatever we can get, man. Because you know what 50 means? Is we can get 50 more.
Exactly.
And then after that, we can get 50 more and so forth.
And all you 1,200 people that are following my Instagram, follow the Metal Hour because we're one and the same. So
please, I would love to see a comma in that followers.
Just fucking do it. That would be really nice.
So,
and on top of that, we got merch. We got some new shirts that we just dropped. We're gonna put the link down in the description. So go click it. Go buy yourself some shit. If you like it, go buy your girls some shit. Go buy your dog some shit. Go buy some fucking socks. Everyone loves socks. Mm-hmm.
We just released a new one. Metal Hour Sucks. Yeah. And on the back it says it really. No, really. So if we got any haters out there, hey, let people know you hate us.
Yeah. They suck.
We also got one we just released called Dead Inside.
I love it.
Dead on the Inside. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to let you guys look at it.
Check it out. I think you'll like it.
I think you really like it. And on the back it says the Metal Hour Podcast, so we can rep, and you guys can rep wherever you are.
Always.
But for that going, hey, thank you guys so much. If you like what you saw,
give it a like, subscribe, and if you want to check more, make sure you hit the notification icon so you can always keep track of when we drop this shit. It's probably once a week, but you never know what day it will be.
And all that cliche YouTuber
bullshit
crap,
I can't believe I fucking said that.
I know. I wanted to hit you right there.
I wanted to hit myself.
Hey guys, so anyway, if you like this video, click over here for this video right here. And if you like that video, click over here for that video. And if you want some more, content, go check out my second channel. It's like first behind the scenes and newsletters.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
But anyway, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
As always, I'm Dominic Gard.
I'm Zach Hart.
And we'll see you guys next time. Stay metal out there.
Stay metal. Peace.